Hey, they say most men don't get enough of the nutrients their bodies need. But what if I told you that the supplement you're taking every morning might be doing absolutely nothing for you? Worse, some of them might actually be making things worse. Yeah, this is what no one tells you about men's health supplements. And today, we're cutting through the noise. Before we dive in, quick reminder, if you're serious about optimizing your health and want real, honest reviews and tips, hit that subscribe button right now and check out our website, www.nutrizlab.com. The link's in the description. We've got deep dive reviews, wellness articles, and expert insights that help men like you live better, stronger, and longer. Now let's get into it. Look, here's the hard truth. Most guys are running on fumes when it comes to nutrition. Between long work days, bad sleep, takeout food, stress, and barely enough time to even think about fitness, it's no wonder energy levels crash, testosterone dips, and motivation takes a nosedive. We know we need to do better, but let's be real. Fixing your diet overnight isn't easy, and this is where supplements come in. But here's the challenge. The market is full of hype, fake promises, and products that do nothing. Some supplements are all marketing and zero science. Some load you up with junk. Others give you too much of what you don't need. So how do you know what actually works? Let's break it all down. No brand names, no BS. Just what you need to know to find the best supplements for men that actually do what they're supposed to. All right, let's start with the basics and build from there. 1. Multivitamins, your daily safety net. Think of a multivitamin as your insurance policy. It's not a fix-all, but it fills in the gaps from your diet. Most men are low in key micronutrients like vitamin D, magnesium, zinc, and B vitamins, all essential for energy, hormone production, and immune support. But not all multivitamins are equal. Look for ones that have methylated B12 and folate, more absorbable forms. Vitamin D3, not D2. Zinc in chelated form for better absorption. No megadoses, you don't need 500% of anything. And skip the gummy ones. Those usually have weak doses and added sugar. 2. Vitamin D, the sunshine nutrient. Here's a wild stat. Over 40% of men are deficient in vitamin D. Why does that matter? Vitamin D supports testosterone levels, immune health, mood, and even muscle strength. If you live in a place where the sun doesn't show up every day, or you work indoors most of the time, you're likely low. Ideally, get your levels tested. If they're low, you'll probably need 2,000 to 5,000 IU daily. But again, talk to a health pro before dosing up. 3. Magnesium, the chill mineral. Magnesium is like that friend who helps you chill out and stay grounded. It supports muscle recovery, nerve function, and even better sleep. Most people don't get enough from food, especially if you're stressed or work out often. There are many forms. Magnesium glycinate is great for sleep and anxiety, magnesium citrate helps with digestion, and magnesium malate supports muscle performance. Taking it at night? Even better. Helps relax your muscles and calm your nervous system. 4. Omega-3 fatty acids, brain and heart fuel. If your diet doesn't include fatty fish like salmon or sardines 2 to 3 times a week, chances are your omega-3 intake is too low. Omega-3s are crucial for brain function, inflammation control, and heart health. Look for omega-3 supplements that provide both EPA and DHA, the two most bioavailable forms. Bonus if they come from wild-caught sources and are tested for purity. 5. Zinc, the testosterone booster. Zinc plays a huge role in immune function, wound healing, and most importantly for men, hormone production. Low zinc equals low testosterone. Period. If you train hard, sweat a lot, or drink alcohol regularly, your zinc levels could be taking a hit.
Recommended dose? Somewhere around 15 to 30 milligrams per day. Look for zinc picolinate or zinc citrate for better absorption. 6. Probiotics. Gut health, real impact. Men don't talk about gut health enough, but here's the truth. Your gut impacts everything from digestion to immunity to mood and even your skin. A solid probiotic helps keep your gut bacteria in balance, which supports nutrient absorption and overall health. You want one with multiple strains like Lactobacillus and Bifidobacterium and at least 10 to 20 billion CFUs. And make sure it's shelf-stable unless you want to deal with storing it in the fridge every day. 7. Creatine, not just for bodybuilders. A lot of guys hear creatine and think bulking season at the gym, but actually creatine is one of the most researched, safe and effective supplements out there. It boosts strength, muscle recovery, brain function, and may even support testosterone levels. 5 grams per day, consistently, and no, you don't need to cycle it. Just take it every day, with water or a smoothie. 8. Ashwagandha, stress plus hormones. Support. Let's talk adaptogens for a sec. Ashwagandha is a herb that's been used for centuries in Ayurvedic medicine. Today's science backs it up. It helps lower stress, improve sleep, and may support testosterone levels in stressed-out men. It works over time. Take it consistently for at least 8 weeks before expecting results. 9. Saw palmetto, prostate health essential. This one's for the guys over 40 or those thinking long-term. Saw palmetto supports prostate health and may help with urinary issues or hair health. Not necessary for every guy, but worth looking into if you have family history or early signs of prostate concerns. 10. CoQ10, cellular energy plus heart support. Especially important if you're over 35, have low energy, or take statins, cholesterol meds. CoQ10 helps your cells produce energy efficiently and supports cardiovascular health.
The active form to look for is ubiquinol, easier for your body to absorb and use. So what's the best supplement for men? Here's the truth. There's no one pill that solves everything. But if I had to pick a core stack that makes the biggest difference for most guys, start here. A high-quality multivitamin. Vitamin D3, especially if you're low. Magnesium Glycinate for sleep and muscle recovery. Omega-3s for your brain and heart. Creatine for strength, energy, and performance. These 5 alone cover energy, recovery, hormones, immunity, and brain health. Everything you need to feel and perform better. Everything else? Build on top depending on your lifestyle, age, and goals. Supplements are just one part of the puzzle. The real power comes from combining them with better sleep, better food, daily movement, and less stress. That's where the magic happens. So, quick recap. We talked about the most effective supplements for men, from multivitamins to omega-3s, from adaptogens like ashwagandha to powerful minerals like magnesium and zinc. We looked at what actually helps your testosterone, your brain, your energy, and your stress levels. Backed by science, not hype. Just remember, you don't need everything at once. Start small. See how your body responds. Build from there. If this helped you figure out what your body actually needs, don't stop here. Check out Nutrizlab.com, links below, for deep dive reviews, expert tips, and real answers to your health questions. And hey, if you got value from this video, give it a like, share it with someone who needs it, and hit subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Now tap here to watch the next video. It shows which supplements are actually a waste of money.